This is a stick, but little me would have thought this was legendary. And today, we're gonna make that little kid proud. We're gonna be building Daredevil's retractable billy clubs. And if you don't know what that is, check out this video. Let's see if we can do it. It's time to sketch. First, we gotta move this. Video on this coming soon. Here we go. These are the outside. 2 sides, 2 billy clubs, okay? The weird X things are the texture because we want it to have some sort of grip just like the show. Now for the big reveal. This, I tried my best, okay? And this is inside the billy club, okay? This is what we're gonna model, all right? We have a gap right here that the metal rod is gonna go. Hence, our stick from before. Why? So it's durable, all right? Number 2, right here, we've got a little bit of an indent. What's that gonna do? We're gonna put a retractable badge reel. So when we shoot it out, boom, comes right back to us. Number 3, this is where the little wire is gonna go out and come back in. I'm pretty confident with my drawing. Now that we got our sketches done, it's time to 3D model it. Okay, time to model. I had no idea what I was doing. I have no idea what I just did. And I don't know if it's gonna work. So now that we got that modeled, we're gonna throw it into our slicer, which is basically code word for 3D printer software. What's up? Narrator me again. And basically what we did is we sliced it in half and then putting it in 2 halves. And as you can see, we've got the middle part for the metal thing. I'm clicking random buttons, and then we actually have right there, that little circle indent is for our retractable badge reel. Yep, click slice, and we're gonna print it. So, let's... So now that we've got everything 3D modeled, we need the perfect filament to use for our 3D printer. And well, I just got some. Thank you so much to Sunlu for sending this out. We're gonna test it and see how it works. Let's open it. Today, we're gonna be going with PLA Black. Let's start printing. We're gonna be using the Bamboo Lab A1. All right, they're done. We got them. Now, we need to get the tools for it. 2 metal rods, which I already showed in this video, but I went to the store and bought them. And then we also need a ring magnet. And what that's gonna do, when these 2 are put together, the ring magnet's gonna go right on top of this so that when it comes back, it sticks to it. Ordered some retractable badges, okay? Just like this. And we're gonna work on putting them inside this. But first, we need to get out the supports. We're gonna put our retractable badge reel right in here, just like this. And then I 3D modeled this little slit just right on the edge right there. We're gonna put it on top just like that. So that when we go, we also need to put in the metal rod right there. So let's cut it. That was exhausting. So I've changed my mind. Fortunately, A, I cut it wrong. 2, it's really heavy when I put this in here, but this one, I think for the retractable badge, I don't think it's gonna be able to come back to me because of how heavy it is. So we're not gonna put the metal rod inside. Now we're back at my workbench. What if we kept the same idea, but just connected them like this, so that now they can go even further and then they'll both come back. The issue, we have to see if that's even possible because this is too much. So we're gonna cut this. Bye. Didn't break. Yeah. What if I was able to solder these 2 together? Which again, it could break everything, but it might work. Here we go. My fear is that these are gonna be too weak and I'm accidentally gonna burn straight through the rope, but we'll see. That did not work at all. You know, you can never go wrong with hot glue and duct tape. The best thing about this is it leaves room for error because you can just undo hot glue whenever you want to. That actually kind of rhymed. Okay. Ow! Here we go, look at this. Spreading the glove. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? This is kind of what it looks like now, but I believe in it. We're gonna sit and we're just gonna wait and we're gonna hope that it still fits through this hole. This is pretty much kind of what we wanted. So we want to imagine one of these is one billy club, one of these is the other when it's thrown. Now, time to do the real work. We're gonna put our thing right here. So now that we have the other one on, I'm just gonna spread hot glue all the way around this surface, then we're gonna stick on the other piece. All right, so this is test one. Well, on to version 2. Well, back to the drawing board. So I found an idea. Not really, I found someone else did it and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh. There's this guy named Braden Smith who I saw, he posted a video. He's building Daredevil billy clubs as well, but he had a different idea and different approach for the model. So let me show you what that is. But if you notice, right there, on the billy club, you can see that instead of our design, what we did, A, mess it up, right? B, this bad boy was right there, whereas his was actually extended out so he could use a bigger reel. You gotta sketch it up. Again. My skills have gotten worse. The new idea, this is gonna be a little gap for the retractable badge. It's gonna go right there. We're gonna stop the print about halfway, slide it in there, continue the print so it prints over it. So it's very secure already.
Now that we got that sketched, I modeled it, and now we need the retractable badge. That looks open.
Alrighty.
A few moments later. Day 2.
So I just got home and it's looking great. My design seemed to work well and it just covered that. So hopefully it's gonna be stronger than the other one, but we'll see.
Here we go. I'm gonna see if these things work. We're gonna go ahead and cut this thing off. We're gonna try to weave these two metal things together. Oh shoot. Well, I just completely messed it up. So I found this little ring right here. We're gonna use that and put it inside here. All right, we got it done. Here we go. We've officially fixed this. Step number 2, more magnets. But I don't like the look of these ones. So we're gonna paint them silver.
The next day.
Alright, we got it all painted. Looking good, looking good. Magnets turned out pretty good. Put this on, there we go. This needs to fit through this tiny hole, but obviously it's not. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can just kind of make this a little bit smaller, something like that. After about an hour, I fixed it maybe. I got it a little bit thinner. That's pretty good. Oh well. Time to glue. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. I have a good feeling about this one. We're gonna let this dry till tomorrow. Hopefully it'll work.
A few moments later.
So here's it filmed on my phone for Instagram. And these are my finished ones, but unfortunately, I decided to throw it a little bit too hard and well, So I just used other ones that I printed, and that's why they're mixed match now. So enjoy.
Billy Club, test 1. Well, that worked. This time backwards. This is actually really sick. These things are turning out good. Trick shot. Pretty sick. Well, we officially did it after just a few failed attempts. We actually got them. They're pretty sick. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. Comment below what your favorite part was. If you guys want to make this yourself, this is available on my Etsy for you guys to 3D print yourself, not the physical file, but the digital file explaining exactly how to build it with all the tools needed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.